Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, we've got some monumental news regarding Doctor Strange 3 that you absolutely can't miss. This film is shaping up to be a pivotal entry in the MCU's multiverse saga, and Marvel Studios seems to have a clear vision for its direction. Doctor Strange 3 is rumored to release before Avengers Doomsday, and it looks like we're finally getting some concrete details about the movie's villain and Doctor Strange's role in this expansive saga. So, buckle up, because the news is big. It seems that Denzel Washington is set to join the MCU as the main antagonist. According to a recent report from Production Weekly, a source known for its reliability, Doctor Strange 3 is already in the works. And not only do we have a director lined up, but we also have confirmation of Denzel Washington stepping into the role of none other than Dormammu. Yes, you heard that right. We've heard the buzz about the director, and it looks like Sam Raimi will return for this installment. I'm telling you, bringing Raimi back from the ground up from the script stage onward is a genius move. If he's able to create a vision that flows seamlessly, this could turn out to be one of the best films in the entire franchise. Now let's address the elephant in the room. Initially, many fans speculated that Denzel might be stepping in as a variant of Kang, especially given the rumors swirling around Jonathan Majors. But it appears that's not the case at all. Instead, we're getting Dormammu, and the implications of that are enormous. Dormammu is not just your average villain. He's a being of immense power, ruling the dark dimension and seeking to expand his dominion over other realities. The end of Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness set the stage for his return, especially with Doctor Strange and Clea venturing into his realm. This brings a whole new layer to the narrative that we can't ignore. Now let's delve into Clea, played by the talented Charlize Theron. In the comics, she's Dormammu's niece and has a complicated history with him. Clea was born to a mother who was caught up in a conflict with Dormammu, leading to her being abandoned at birth. Her ties to Dormammu will add depth and complexity to their interactions in Doctor Strange 3. We also know that Clea is associated with a group called the Black Priests, who exist to prevent multiversal catastrophes. Given the current state of the MCU, this is crucial. After the events of Multiverse of Madness, where Strange's actions led to incursions, Clea sees him as part of the problem. She might be leading him right into the heart of conflict, manipulating circumstances to bring him before Dormammu. Clea's backstory doesn't just set up tension, it also lays the groundwork for a beautiful romantic arc between her and Doctor Strange. In the comics, despite her complicated family ties, she ultimately becomes a sorceress supreme of the dark dimension, aided by Doctor Strange. Their love story unfolds against a backdrop of danger and intrigue, with Dormammu often acting as the barrier to their happiness. Imagine a scenario where Doctor Strange has to battle Dormammu yet again while also navigating the complex relationship dynamics with Clea. It's a classic tale of love facing insurmountable odds, and the stakes have never been higher. But what can we expect in terms of action? Denzel Washington as Dormammu is a game-changer. We can't just have him appearing as a CGI creation. The potential for intense face-offs, mind games, and psychological battles is immense. It'll be fascinating to see how he presents Dormammu. Will it be more of a monstrous embodiment? Or will we get to see a more human side to him, especially given Denzel's incredible range as an actor? Doctor Strange has previously faced Dormammu, and while he triumphed, this time the stakes are higher. Not only does he have to contend with Dormammu, but he also has to prove to Clea and the Black Priests that he's not the multiversal threat they believe him to be. What's more, with Doctor Strange 3 acting as a precursor to Avengers Doomsday, the implications of this film extend far beyond its runtime. Doctor Strange will be embroiled in the multiversal conflict, trying to navigate alliances, enmities, and maybe even rekindle a love that has been shadowed by family ties and cosmic threats. Fans are eager for a film that dives deep into these layers. With the potential for twists, betrayals, and reconciliations, Doctor Strange 3 is shaping up to be more than just a battle against Dormammu. It could redefine the very fabric of the multiverse saga. As we stand on the precipice of this new chapter in the MCU, the return of Dormammu raises questions. How will he fit into the grander narrative? What role will Doctor Doom play, especially if rumors about Robert Downey Jr.'s return circulate? The combination of these characters opens up countless possibilities for dramatic tension and storytelling. So, how does Doctor Strange combat a foe who not only has a personal connection to Clea, but is also driven by ambitions that could affect the entire multiverse? We're bound to see mind-bending visuals and reality-bending sequences that only Marvel can pull off, particularly with Raimi at the helm. I'm absolutely thrilled about these developments, and I want to hear from you. Are you excited about Denzel Washington playing Dormammu? What do you think of the direction this story is taking? The idea of blending romance, family dynamics, and cosmic horror is just too enticing to ignore. Don't forget to drop your thoughts in the comments below. How do you envision this epic showdown playing out? And what do you think the future holds for Doctor Strange, Clea, and the multiverse? Make sure to like this video and subscribe to stay updated on all things MCU. You won't want to miss any of the latest news as we count down to Doctor Strange 3. This journey into the multiverse is just getting started, and the excitement is palpable. See you in the comments.